A business genius who has not only been a president but also an authentic financial titan, loved by some and hated by others, yet impossible to ignore. Before taking on the role of the 45th President of the United States, Donald Trump's fame was already resonating globally. He was a billionaire in charge of a television program where the iconic phrase, "You're fired," became a global phenomenon. Who are we talking about? Exactly, the one and only Donald Trump. This influential and controversial figure is a seasoned mogul who maximizes his fortune, indulging in custom-made planes, luxurious cars, and even his own tower in the heart of New York, the famous Trump Tower. But have you ever wondered about his everyday life? How does he live, and what luxuries surround him? We're here to answer those questions. In this video, we'll take a glimpse into the extravagant and luxurious life of Don Trump. Let's kick it off. No one saw it coming that, for the first time in history, a billionaire would take the reins of the U.S. presidency. This has brought more attention to Donald Trump's life, raising questions about his wealth and his role as a leader in the global powerhouse. To truly understand how he got there, we need to rewind a bit. Born on June 14, 1946, in New York, Donald John Trump had wealth from the get-go. After earning his economics degree at the Wharton School of Finance, he chose to follow in his father's footsteps and delve into the real estate business. Despite having considerable wealth at his disposal, he didn't settle for merely enjoying it. Instead, he dove headfirst into the business world to multiply it. In 1971, amid the financial turmoil in New York, he focused his efforts on Manhattan's real estate sector. Capitalizing on the circumstances, he seized the opportunity to embark on the development and renovation of apartment complexes and hotels throughout the city, leaving his mark on the urban skyline and solidifying his reputation as a shrewd negotiator and developer. Undoubtedly, one of the standout roles in his career was as the host of the reality show The Apprentice, broadcasted on NBC. It is estimated that the magnate amassed an impressive sum of $427 million during its 14 seasons, thanks to his salary, sponsorships, and licensing deals. This show catapulted the magnate's notoriety nationally, and amidst all the fame and buzz, he announced his presidential candidacy. The billionaire became the 45th president in the Oval Office. It's clear that his participation in reality shows might have motivated his followers to vote for him during the presidential elections, but his position as a billionaire also influenced the decisions of many. As president, Trump not only donated his salary but also invested over $66 million of his own money to fund the campaign. In terms of business and fortune, the businessman is renowned for owning several prestigious hotels worldwide. Among them, the elegant branches of the five-star Trump International hotel chain stand out in cities like Chicago, Las Vegas, Washington, D.C., New York, and Dubai. In addition to golf courses in exotic destinations like Bali. And as if he had ample time, he has built an extensive range of products under the Trump brand, spanning from home goods to clothing, jewelry, and treats. With all this, at the age of 77, the Republican boasts a net worth of $2.5 billion, ranking him 1,217th among the world's wealthiest individuals. It's undeniable that with such an impressive fortune, the Republican is accustomed to living surrounded by luxury and comforts. When he emerged victorious in the presidential race, almost everyone was surprised when rumors spread that he wouldn't live in the White House but in the Trump Tower. However, considering his list of luxury properties worldwide, it's not really a shock. Inside the Trump Tower, Donald converted the top 3 floors into a cozy home adorned with gold and diamonds. The entire penthouse is decorated with large chandeliers and luxurious furniture. Golden decorations adorn everything from the ceilings to the trays and glasses, directly inspired by the Palace of Versailles. Although during his term, he ultimately chose to move to the presidential residence in Washington, D.C., his home in the Trump Tower is a true display of luxury. The furniture and decor adopt a classic aesthetic, highlighted by marble coverings. In the extensive living room, you'll find artistic pieces and an imposing white piano. In the center, a sculpted fountain elegantly illuminates. This is where the businessman usually holds family meetings. On special occasions, a private elevator connects the apartment to his workspace on another floor of the building. In case he or his wife, Melania Trump, want to work from home, the office offers a beautiful panoramic view of the city. The value of this residence amounts to an incredible $100 million. But if we talk about breaking free from routine, this residence clearly isn't enough. The magnate owns a range of properties, with 7 Springs standing out, a mansion used for family vacations. Every billionaire needs a good break, don't you think? Located in Bedford, New York, it stands on 86 impressive hectares of land, with a construction spanning 4,600 square meters. An authentic fortress with Georgian architecture consisting of 60 rooms surrounded by natural reserves and a lake on the periphery. Its value is estimated at around $20 million. After finishing his term as President of the United States, Donald Trump did not return to his luxurious 3-story apartment in New York. Instead, he chose Mar-a-Lago, an architectural gem located in Palm Beach, Florida, as his primary residence. Acquired in 1985, this majestic property serves not only as his home but also as an exclusive private club for the social elite. Often referred to as the Winter White House during his presidency, as he spent this season there with his family. With 126 rooms, Mar-a-Lago sprawls over 10,000 square meters, making it one of the largest properties in Palm Beach. The opulent ballroom of 1,900 square meters stands out, with a display of $7 million worth of gold. It also features a 27-hole golf course designed by the legendary Jack Nicklaus. And while access to this club is a privilege reserved for a few, those who can afford an initial membership fee of $200,000, not counting annual fees, can enjoy its luxuries. Now, for car enthusiasts, do you want to know what vehicles you can find in the garage of some of these properties? One fascinating model in the Republicans' collection is the Ferrari F430, which found a new owner in a 2017 auction for the impressive sum of $280,000. Another vehicle with the privilege of parking in the businessman's garage is the Lamborghini GT, an extremely exclusive machine with a price tag of $200,000. As a gift for his wife, he acquired a Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren, a supercar with a modest value of $50,000. Additionally, he has been spotted behind the wheel of a Rolls-Royce Phantom with a price reaching $60,000, a true classic among the wealthy elite. But who needs cars when you can conquer the skies? Were you expecting Donald Trump to always drive from one destination to another? Of course not. As a true luxury lover, he has a whole fleet of aircraft ready to traverse the heights. The most modest model in his collection is the Cessna Citation X, a high-speed jet that can accommodate up to 9 passengers. It's his choice for those swift travels, sacrificing comfort. And it shouldn't be surprising that this machine has a value of $23 million. But when the distance to cover is greater, the magnate relies on his own Boeing 757, known as Trump Force One. A common model in commercial flights transformed into a flying fortress tailored to the desires of the businessman. It has 2 Rolls-Royce engines and is configured to accommodate 43 people. The interior is a masterpiece that unfolds in multiple spaces: a dining area with a 24-karat gold-plated faucet, a main lounge with a 57-inch TV screen, and a guest corner with a sofa convertible into a bed. The Pinnacle comes with his own suite complete with a bed, armchair, and a TV screen, all complemented by a golden bathroom with a shower and sink. Where could you live peacefully? It's Trump's choice for long trips. This machine has a value of $100 million. And if he wants to rise or soar the skies of his beloved New York, he has at his disposal 3 Sikorsky S-76 helicopters refurbished with luxurious finishes. Each of these aircraft has a price of $7 million, totaling $21 million. We've explored the billionaire properties, exclusive vehicles, luxurious getaways, and control of the skies that are part of Donald Trump's life. His iconic presence in business and the political sphere has not only granted him material wealth, but also the ability to leave his mark on the world in surprising ways. Now tell us, what's your opinion on Donald Trump? Leave your response in the comments. Don't forget to leave a like and, of course, subscribe to the channel and activate the bell so that YouTube notifies you every time we upload a new video. Until next time. Goodbye.